So I rebooted my system and all these things come up, right? We've installed InSync, he wants to know some stuff, Telegram, he wants to know some stuff, Discord is here, he wants to know some stuff, and a website is here. So let's get that out of the way. That's for later. So thanks to all these scripts, the auto start is now fully loaded up with the things I want. Okay, so what's more, I have here different things, the things that matter: etc scal, the .config, .local, my G drive, the applications, icons, .icons, the icons, .themes, themes, and data. Right, so all the bookmarks that I like and love and always use are there. Now we can go further. We could go further. Could go for a downloads, get started. We ran this one, but there's also a minimal for the core team, right? Read it, use it, reuse it, and think, oh, that's an interesting way of doing things, right? But it's of course for us. We're not creating something for you, it's definitely for the core team. So I'm Marco, I use 2, I'm John, I use 4, I'm Eric, I use 1, and there it goes. And off it goes changing things. I'm no longer John Doe, I'm Eric Dubois, Gmail. When I make a package, I'm signing the package, right? Let's see, I can show that. Categories, repositories, third party, who is creating auto tiling, that's Eric Dubois. That's what we just changed, right? Make sure that it doesn't say John Doe, but has a name. In the meantime, Git is working fiercely. What's he doing? After any clean installation of the ArcoLinux members, we do a pull. We have only one folder at the top level in our home directory, Arco, and inside we have all our GitHubs, right? Carli is here as well. And ArcoLinux is now being filled up. It's going to be put on a machine so we can easily change. So after a very clean install, like everything is gone, we get everything back from the internet. It's all on there. So Carli 9, I can push Carli 9 a little bit and say, go get me Carli 9. And let's put this away. And this is all you need to make your own system. Watching the Carli steps we took, it will make sense as better. It will make sense of the things we've changed, and you decided to change it back again, right? It's up to you. So basically, I could start working here on Carli 9 and then again do a git push, etc, etc. But first time ever, you need to set up your information. Again, our information, you change it. So 1 is me, and it's set up. And now I can go and run all these scripts and write and push and pull and all that, right? Super easy. The system is doing its job. You can walk away and everything is being downloaded. And later on, we'll have everything nicely inside one folder. That'll be that. So, super F7, we reboot it. Plus my template. Okay, right mouse click clone. Now, I've made my system. Well, the template is made for a certain computer, and I have 2 of them. I was smart. I bought 2 exactly the same computers, which means I can take my SSD from computer 1 and pop it into computer 2. The system, the SSD, wouldn't know there's any difference. It's the same hardware. This one is different. So how about this hardware? How many memory do I have? I can't see it here. So 8 top. I have, ooh, that's not a lot. 3.74, so I need to change my information here, right? It says 8. My other computer has 16. So I better go dial it a little bit down. So 4, well, a little bit more, okay. And then this is 2656 it seems, so let's do it in the middle, that's okay. Processors, that's something else. That won't open, so we go here. Processors, it says 4, so 2, 8 in this machine. Söderbackman, I always like this one, minus S go top. So we can close that one. Let's have a look. All right, check. And in the meantime, you saw another way of looking at your machine. He's still busy. Let him do his job. So 4 processors out of 8. Cool. Well, processors, you know, it's not 4 processors. Nobody has 4 processors. So Carli. Well, some of us do, but it costs a lot of money. Optical drive, hosts, Eric on my desktop. I was playing around and have an out here, and off we go. And super F7. What am I doing? Enter Eric, start. And then Control F, enter. And we play around with our own creation. And then you realize, I'm missing this package, I'm missing that package. Okay, add it to the package list. All my packages on the AOR. Then you need to get the package build from AOR, build it, put it on the repo. And then you can put it on the package file. And it's going to be on the ISO. And that's all explained in all the tutorials. My machine is heating up. I hear the fan kick in. So we have here an install system on our desktop. Nice and easy. The other day I was looking at Void, one of the last videos in the range of 1700 in the beginning. And I really didn't know how to install it. So I had to Google how to install it. And then I found I need to type something in. A little bit like ArcoLinux, right? Type or no fun. That's the newest one, swap to file. Oh yeah, this needs to be a very complex password which contains all the right things like capital letters, numbers, small letters. Next. Why not install Falcon? Cool, I'll get Falcon later on. And off it goes. And you have a system. This system, what you see is what you get, right? So this is definitely going to go in the system. The Falcon thing, that's extra. That's not going to be in here. It's not on the ISO. It's a decision you make during installation, Calamares, which means you gotta have internet, right? So is that internet? That's removable hard disk. No internet icons anymore. Not there yet. I don't know. But this is what we get. Settings. So it's pretty minimal, right? And the reason why it's pretty minimal is a change, it's still downloading, is a hashtag in here, and that's called the KDE application meta. If you add this guy to your system, you have 1 GB more, and for us it doesn't make sense because hey, we're just building ISOs. We're not really want to have a extra 1 gig just to test something out. So that's that. And in the previous video we've made keys. we made the script. Yesterday I created the key, a new key for Carli. So it's signed, it's online, it's on SKS. You need to get it, receive it, sign it, and then you can start building Carli. So remember that. Well, the system will help and will say key is not correct or something like that, and then you're probably gonna look in here and you'll find import Carli key and you run it. Okay. Control F, it's going back. Okay, it's coming back. Because sometimes these, depending on the desktop environment, if you do Control F and then back to Control F, it doesn't do it, right? It does not get bigger anymore. So that's sometimes, yeah. If you know that, you don't do another Control F, you just keep it like it is. Let me pause the video because otherwise it's gonna be too long. Alright, my script is still running, but my system here is ready. Let's Control F and then restart, done, and let's have a look. It's like any Plasma, right? Any all of the guys. There is an initialize specman keyring. I should investigate, but this basically all coming from ArcoLinux. So, yeah, there it is. My key was not responding there, my arrow down. Because we need to boot from line 3, of course. This is what we created. Okay. Alright, here's Falcon. Right? If you don't know what it is, let's quickly open it. Start page, Falcon. New tab, Control T, Control Shift P, it's all quite similar. Organize view, histories here, bookmarks, tools. Okay, tools, help. I don't see any toolbars. I always like to have this one. Configure toolbar. I'm looking for extensions. Preferences, extensions. Okay, we have some stuff. Adblock, ADE, Flash, Google. Can we add more? It's not like they're coming from Google, I think. The Chrome store. Can't add, like LastPass, for example, right? Can you get this in? I don't know. As you might have guessed, don't have it on my system. Alright, Falcon. So here you are. Falcon was a success. It's installed. Calamaris just got it from the internet, installed it. The icon is coming from, well, the thing you've chosen, right? System settings. And this is pretty much a virgin installation. We did not change anything to Plasma. So it's about icons. And this is very, very, very minimal. And that's good. Then you add more to it. I guess that concludes the video. Shut down. Anything else I should say? Don't think so. So this one we'll do a tutorial at some point in time. Oh yeah, sure. The Carli's, we downloaded it prior to this script, so it says already exists. So that's okay. And we can close everything. All right. Cheers. Have fun. Having lots of what ifs. Thinking about it and say how and what and how shall I combine this and that, and anything that goes on ArcoLinux is free game, I would say. You can try to add stuff to it and have your own ISO just for you. Cheers.